Welcome to the 2021 Cire Services annual report. It's been a really challenging year in some ways for Cire, but in other ways we've been able to make some great progress against our strategic plan. We've been able to invest continuously in the infrastructure of the business to really be able to provide the people in need better services. We've also been able to focus on financial sustainability, and we really look forward to what the year ahead holds for Cire Services.
I would like to begin by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land upon which we work and pay our respects to elders both past and present. I naively thought that I would not be bringing up the COVID word, but as we are all aware, it had a huge impact on us, and I think the sixth lockdown took its toll on most. However, in saying this, our amazing team here at Cire managed to forge ahead and stay focused and committed to delivering the best service we possibly could to our clients. At times, not knowing from day to day what was ahead. Early learning was required to be there each day as they coped with the constant changes and trying to accommodate each and every family. Today, I can proudly say that our Mount Evelyn service has a waiting list. This is indicative of the care and passion that is given by our entire team. Training and hubs did it tough, not being able to open the doors for a good part of the year and doing an amazing job in keeping everyone engaged remotely. To see the show of people at our Christmas market at Chirnside Park was a testament to the great work we do, some saying it was the best market they have been to, with over 3,000 people attending and in excess of 95 stallholders. Corporate services continued to improve on our processes and were key in supporting us to not only grow but just as importantly increase our efficiencies. They were instrumental in ensuring our well-being was a priority. Our school of choice, as I often refer to it. What an amazing job everyone did in supporting all students and their families during such challenging times, keeping the doors open to the students in need during lockdown and creating the nurturing environment needed to support them. Our new campus at Berwick is already at capacity, and we have now proudly opened another site in the heart of Lilydale as part of our Mount Evelyn campus. The learnings throughout such challenging times are huge. However, to reflect back and look at where we are today is incredible, and would like to congratulate everyone on our achievements.
It's been a really interesting first year for Cire Berwick. I think we've been able to fill a really big void in the area, and I think the enrolment numbers that we've had over the past 12 months have reflected that. We're at capacity now with quite a large wait list. I think so Casey's really embraced us, and our sort of supporting partners within the area have really made an effort to get involved and sort of make sure we have those connections around the place to keep the community engaged in what we're doing. As I said, provide an educational setting that is able to cater to a range of students that might not necessarily be able to fit into a mainstream setting. So it's been a really positive experience. We've got all types of individuals here at Cire Berwick, and I think we've been able to provide a program that really caters for the individual needs of the students, with a focus on the social, emotional, behavioural aspects of learning.
I've been at this school for this is my second year, and it's a great different setting compared to normal school and all that, and it's a great community and everyone's friendly and the teachers are very supportive through your journey.
Cire is a very welcoming school. They accept you for who you are, and they want to help you become something that you're really interested in. They don't exclude you. They accept you for who you are, and they don't judge you, or they don't tell you that you can't be you. It just makes me happy to be here.
I've been at Cire since September last year, and it's really nice, this school. It's very accepting and I feel very at home. Everyone's really kind and supports you with your interests and allows you to do the things that you enjoy.
As the wellbeing leader here at Cire, it's been observed how well received the 5-6 program has been within our community. We've had some really positive reports from community members, from parents and carers, and particularly from our students who are actually participating in the program. We're really looking forward to continuing with the 5-6 program, welcoming a larger and broader scope of students, and supporting as many families within the community as we're able.
I've been coming here for 2 weeks. I'm in grade 5 and I've made lots of friends. The teachers are really supportive and I get to do lots of fun stuff like play with Lego.
Now that we've got the commercial kitchen, we're running the vet course, which has been really popular. You know, students that are doing other vet courses now because they've finished their Certificate 2 in kitchen ops, which is pretty exciting. They did that through COVID, so you know, even though they were at home for some of it, every chance they got, they were in the kitchen and loving every minute of it, learning knife skills, working with incredible machinery and tools in here. That's one of our electives now, which the kids are pretty excited about. I mean, kitchen experiences, you can take it anywhere, all over the world, and you keep reminding them that, you know, broaden their horizons, you know, let them think big. And if they can leave here knowing how to make a really good vegetarian spaghetti sauce, they can feed themselves for life and have guests.
I'm cooking at Cire and I've been doing it for about 2 years now, and I help out in breakfast club in the mornings. So I've been getting a lot of real world learning, what this school is great at doing. I enjoy the most of being able to make hot chocolates, because not many schools are able to do that at all. So having hot chocolate when it's nice and cold in the mornings is always great.
2022 is an exciting year. I'm currently here at our Lilydale site, which is an expansion of the Mount Evelyn campus. We currently have 45 students across 3 classes, 2 VCAL and 1 middle years class, and hoping to expand to 75 students in the near future, running 2 middle years classes and 3 VCAL classes. We've also got some exciting initiatives at the Mount Evelyn campus this year, with 2 special classes running for our VCAL students. One is our expedition class. These individuals, these young people, are looking towards creating a major expedition at the end of the year, and so they're going through planning and processes and fitness training to make sure that they're ready to do a 10-day non-contact hike towards December. We also have a culinary project running, so another VCAL class is involved in creating a special culinary outcome towards the end of the year, with hopefully local dignitaries coming on board to meet with us, see what our students can do, learning about paddock to plate across the year.
We're standing in our playground here at Chertside Park Occasional Care and Kindergarten. That was developed in 2020 by the children and the kindergarten educators. We were lucky enough in 2020 to receive a grant from the Education Department, which allowed us to renovate our playground to this beautiful playground that it is today. The children were so excited to watch the machines come in and, you know, everything that they'd wanted in their dream playground come to life. To our beautiful playground that we've got today that we just all absolutely love playing in.
I'm working with the Early Learning Leadership team and educators at Cire to integrate the principles of the Reggio Emilia philosophy from Northern Italy into the early years occasional care and out-of-school hours programs. My work on site at Cire commenced in July 2021. To date, each of the sites has undergone professional learning and have started projects that reflect this philosophy. The teachers and children are viewed as researchers. At Mount Evelyn, teachers have worked to establish an environmental project entitled The Wonder of Nature Unfurled. At Chertside, educators are interested in exploring the idea of feeling welcome, taking into account a variety of cultural perspectives. At Yarra Junction, the emphasis is on a pendulum between chaos and calm, and educators are exploring what adds to children's sense of belonging and participation. The out-of-school hours care educators have commenced a project to explore a combination of photography and transformation. With their students, they are capturing change and wondering how to preserve important aspects of the past, like a buddy tree, which is of great significance to the students. I am loving the journey of implementing the 12 published principles of Reggio Emilia alongside enthusiastic and like-minded educators, and I look forward to more work in the following months.
Cire's kindergarten program. Our program is a hands-on, play-based learning designed to connect children with their natural environment. Children learn to care for the garden while learning about the foods we eat, how they grow from seeds into vegetables, fruit or flowers. And learning how to take care of the garden then teaches children about taking care of themselves and others, establishing positive relationships while having fun doing so. We encourage and support sustainable practices through composting, preserving natural resources and reducing waste.
Cire Early Learning has some amazing things planned for 2022. We are excited to develop our trainee mentor program. This will be a collaboration between Cire Early Learning and Cire Training and Hubs. We will bring our trainees and newly trained educators together to support their professional learning and to ensure they have the tools to become great educators. So watch this space. We will also be expanding our Reggio Emilia consultation to embed the Reggio Emilia approach in all our services. We've been successful in receiving a refurbishment grant for our Mount Evelyn service, with the main feature being to enlarge our outdoor deck from the kinder room, further enhancing our indoor-outdoor program. We are looking forward to a year of professional learning, mindfulness, focusing on wellbeing and supporting our children, educators, families and community.
Last year we were the recipients of Yarra Ranges Council's Small Community Grant. With this funding, we decided to put on a fashion parade to celebrate and create awareness within the community and showcase what FEIST stands for. It was an opportunity for our wonderful FEIST volunteers to be involved in a project, right from planning the whole event to actually modelling FEIST fashion on the catwalk. It was such a success and such a wonderful way to connect and show support to women in the community.
I've been a part of the First Impressions Clothing Exchange program and the Cire team for over 2 years. During this time, my confidence has grown on a personal and a professional level whilst volunteering in the shop. I have also been able to refresh my customer service skills, my resume writing and learning to write cover letters. Through the support of FEIST program, I'm now in the Reconnect program. I've come such a long way since walking through the FEIST doors and I'm beginning to believe in myself. These amazing people have believed in me and have helped me turn my life around, and now I feel I can strive for a successful career in the community services sector.
As a result of the pandemic, our hospitality businesses were finding they weren't able to access staff to keep our businesses running. Council worked with Cire and another educator in a collaborative manner to provide the Jumpstart for Jobs program, to skill our young people and other vulnerable cohorts for roles into the hospitality sector. It was an incredibly successful program. We were able to build the confidence of particularly our young people to look at pathways into hospitality. We know some people have been successful in getting roles, so we would be very excited to continue this type of program with Cire into the future.
FEIST Yarra Junction opened in November last year, and to date we have had over 400 customers come in, which is fantastic news. But probably the best thing that's happened since we've opened is the success story of one of our volunteers, Courtney. So Courtney started up with us when we first opened, and she's one of our teenagers in the community. She was struggling a bit with her confidence and just social interaction, but since mid-November, she's applied for a couple of jobs and she has now got successful employment at the Opportunity Shop in Yarra Junction. So talk about a fantastic outcome. It's just, Courtney's one of our superstars here, and just like anyone that comes in and wants to volunteer, First Impression Clothing Exchange is the perfect place to help women succeed and get their confidence to go out there and just hit all their goals. First Impressions Clothing Exchange is so much more than just a clothing shop.
We knew that the Twilight Market would be a popular event, but it surpassed all of our expectations, with around 3,000 of our local community members coming down to support Cire and each of the small businesses that attended. We had over 95 local stalls, and the feedback from many of our new stall holders was that we were one of the best that they've experienced. We also had a free scavenger hunt, which was very popular with the families and stall holders, many of whom opted to participate and ended up with large Lego prizes donated by Good 360 for the winners.
There's so much to look forward to in 2022 for training and community hubs. Our hubs team are getting back to what they do best, which is putting on events. We've got 3 markets, our trivia night and our standard programs and workshops, including our community meals. It's going to be great. After exceeding our milestones in 2021 for our Reconnect program, we've been offered a contract which is 150% larger than last year. So we're able to welcome more clients in so that we can support them with engaging them back into work and study. Our pre-accredited, accredited and FICE training teams are looking forward to welcoming students back into the classrooms so we can engage them in meaningful learning and get them working in the communities in which they live. This includes in Casey, where we're offering classes in Cranbourne West for the first time, so we're able to reach a new demographic of students. There's so much to look forward to across training and hubs. I can't wait to see what this year brings.
Corporate Services provides the infrastructure and support our organisation needs to deliver services to the community. A new school campus at Berwick opened in 2021 and the facilities and maintenance team work hard to have the site ready for the first day. They've also played a big part in getting the Lilydale site ready for 2022 and it looks great. All of the corporate team across finance and operations, people and culture, marketing, grants and ICT have supported Cire's growth in 2021 and have had some amazing outcomes. Several new systems were rolled out in 2021, which has resulted in better processes and efficiency gains. Our grant success rate at 45% was again above the industry standard. Thanks to Good 360 for their generous donations that include Lego and L'Oreal. We continue to grow our social media presence and engagement has improved as a result. We had an amazing year and I'm looking forward to what we can achieve in 2022.
2021 was a difficult year for ICT as well as the Cire team. Stock availability was quite difficult to get our hands on. However, the ICT team were able to manage to keep the ball rolling, keep the stock coming in and support the business units throughout the year.
I've been looking after the fleet for 4.5 years now, and when I first started there was only basically 6 buses. We've now grown to 14 buses. Those runs cover an area of as far as Reefton, Hillsville, Chirnside Park, Kilsyth, Baronia, Emerald and Cockatoo.
Thanks to our board who continues to support us, and a special mention to Julian Carle, our chair, and the executive management team who I work closely with. Thank you to all our stakeholders and in particular Yarra Ranges Council. A huge thanks to the amazing team at Cire. We wouldn't be where we are without you. Looking forward to continuing our journey into 2022 and beyond.
What I enjoy about Cire is that it's so diverse, so there's never any person the same. We're all different. We also all get along like a family. We have free dress, so you can express yourself in any way you like. There's also no homework, which is a good thing. I find homework stresses a lot of students out. Some of the students don't have the help that they need. Teachers are amazing. Every teacher will support you. We've got the wellbeing team who also will support you in any way they can. So this school's a great school and I recommend it.
This is my first big market and I'm absolutely loving it. The fact that everybody is back and is out and can just have a lovely time, have fun, buy their Christmas stuff, it's just fabulous and it's a great community event.
There's nothing better than this amazing network that Cire has opened up for so many women that are in need.
I really enjoy the environment here because it's got good people and everyone tries their best at what they do. And especially when everyone comes together to make something, it leaves a sense of achievement and accomplishment for the people that have created it.
I would recommend Cire to anybody who's looking to re-enter into the workforce or have a job change.